of the Prophet, don't ask him for anything or for any wage except the love of the Ahlul Bayt. And one of the other types of wilayah, wilayah takviniyah. The Aimma have control over the whole of nature. This is wilayah, according to the 12 Imam Shiism. They have control over the whole of the universe. They have their own miracles or mu'jiza. And wilayatul tashri'iyah is the same as wilayatul imama. Tashri'iyah means that the Aimma are the truest authorities in the divine law. But one of the questions which I would like to mention here as the concluding remark is that although the Prophet openly declared Imam Ali as his immediate successor, even in the early part of his own invitation, So, what are the reasons that some of the people, some of the companions, some of the people turned against Imam Ali? Why? Why some of the people turned as his enemies? What are the reasons for feeling hostile to Ali? Why? One is al-fawarigh al-zatiyah. Imam Ali himself possesses a lot of excellences or superiorities. Imam Ali is the son of Shaykh al-Batha, Abu Talib, who was definitely a staunch supporter of the Prophet. Abu Talib, the son of Abdul Muttalib, was a very respectable man, a highly respected man. And he was a Muslim. He was a Muslim as well. Even a Saudi scholar wrote a book in Arabic, Mu'min Quraysh, which was also translated into English. Even Allama al-Amini in his Al-Ghadir, based on the most reliable Sunni sources, prove that Abu Talib was a Muslim. Abu Talib himself was a poet as well, and there are some lines of his own, some of his poems, in which Abu Talib declares and confirms the prophecy of the Prophet Muhammad. So Imam Ali was the son of Shaykh al-Batha, Abu Talib, and his mother Fatima, the daughter of Asad. And even the Fatima bint Asad was so respected by Allah that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala permitted her to give birth to Imam Ali in the Kaaba, while Mary, was told to leave the sanctuary. Second, al-hasad. One of the other reasons that some turned enemies of Imam Ali was hasad, jealousy. Because of his shaja'a, bravery, wal balagha, and his eloquence. Nahj al-balagha is one of the most important masterpieces. Nahj al-balagha, you know, it consists of a number of sermons, khutbah, letters or rasail, and short sayings. All these were compiled by As-Sayyid Ar-Radhi. Nahj al-balagha. Anyone being truly familiar with Arab literature reads Nahj al-Balagha will confirm that Nahj al-Balagha is a masterpiece. George Jordak the Lebanese Christian scholar wrote a book, Ali Sawtul Adalat al-Insaniya, which was translated into English, Ali, the voice of human justice, in which he praises and lauds the beauty and eloquence of Nahj al-Balagha. 3, at-takabbur. At-takabbur. Some could not accept or could not tolerate the leadership of Imam Ali. Abu Lahab, for example. Abu Lahab. وَأَنذِرْ أَشِيرَتَكَ الْأَقْرَبِينَ. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered the Prophet to declare his own prophecy or nubuwwah to his kinsfolk or closest relatives, and when Abu Lahab listened to the Prophet, Abu Lahab said, no, I won't accept Ali as your brother and the executor of your will and the successor, Abu Lahab. Hiqd, al-hiqd. Al-hiqd in English, spite, hatred. Imam Ali fought a lot of battles. He fought against the fathers and uncles and the brothers of a large number of mushrik, polytheists, or infidels. That is why they turned the enemies of Imam Ali. At-tama', one of the other reasons why some people turned against Ali was at-tama', greed. They expected more than enough. They expected more, like Talha and Zubayr. That is why, and as Imam Ali himself was a perfect example of justice, they turned against him. They turned away from him. And one of the al-jahl, there is a famous Arabic sentence, al-insana adawwu ma yajhul. Man is the enemy of what he does not know. He does not know. That is why jahl. Some people were truly ignorant of Imam Ali, of the importance of Imam Ali, of the authority of Imam Ali, of the knowledge of Imam Ali, as is the case with Nahj al-Balagha. The Quran Nahj al-Balagha might be found in the houses of many people. For example, let's take an extreme example. For example, I might have a neighbor, and every morning I see him and I say, hello, that's all. While that neighbor is a great scholar. And I know nothing about him, for example. Or I knew nothing about him. After 1 year, I happened to sit with him in order to drink a cup of coffee. And then I came to know him. And then my attitude will change towards him, as is the case with Imam Ali. So one of the other reasons was al-jahl. And the other was the lying media. Because there was, a distance between Imam Ali and some other people living in other cities. That is why Muawiyah and some of his other sworn enemies sowed the seeds of enmity among the people. The conclusion that I would like to draw from this lecture is that the hadith of Ghadir is a very reliable hadith in which the Prophet openly declared the imamate or leadership of Imam Ali to the people. And even the Prophet said that the people present there should inform it or should the other people let know about it. But over the centuries, some of the Muslims did not follow the Prophet as they should have. Therefore, many divisions occurred within Islam.